in the best possible way, which means that we do not choose we to take 100% of people money in advance and to say we're going to launch in 6 months or in 7 months. This call it cliff. We decide no. We're going to do something opposite. Because we have this backing from Ton, we decide simple thing. People, they stake their money, they invest in this project for 135 days. For this 135 days, the idea is not we to manage your funds. The idea is we to distribute, to allocate in the best possible way the first generation, the first distribution of our native tokens to our most close community builders and community members. So we, in this process, we take this money for 135 days and we invested this money in our native token. Every single person who joined, he helped to this token to have more value. First of all, the coin starts from $1. But with each million of distribution of this token, the price goes up. So this is one very big money stream, which the project and the token itself starting to worth way more, become very more valuable. This is a creation of wealth, you know. But in the same time, we use concentrated liquidity, which is one of the most powerful tools, if it's not the most powerful tools in the DeFi sector, decentralized finance. We have a system, we have a artificial intelligence, which very precisely, like a doctor, like a surgeon, you know, like a chirurg, working and manage this asset. And we completely afford these profits that we offer in 135 days for our customers, for our users, for our investors, let's say. And this is two streams that we have at that moment. But after all, we have, when we start with our in our seed phase, we're going to have a smart contracts, we're going to have pools where a lot of transactions goes there. The project generates fees, the project generates another how to say, BitTons for itself, and these BitTons, they're a good profit. Another stream of financing. And we prepare in our roadmap, this project can earn from many places, not only for three main. We prepare tap to earn game, which is with the concept play to earn. The game itself make a lot of profit, because imagine how many users they're going to be playing this game. They make traffic. From marketing, we can make millions in a day. Depends from how many users they play this game. In the same time, this is at another huge portion of value to our main token, our native token. In 9 months from now, probably more or less 9 months plus minus, because depends from the development process, but we're going to have layer one, we're going to have our own blockchain, which is going to unite this ecosystem in one. This blockchain itself make also a lot of money, and this money, it's not project money, this money are community money, because this blockchain is going to be completely decentralized. So this is only 5 things which I mentioned, which is going to bring a lot of value. The only thing that needs to happen, it's community to grow enough and to be bigger enough, you know, to use all of these products and all of this platform that we're going to deliver, which is almost ready. So I can continue speaking about profits, but you have to know that we have a trade desk. We have many things that it's hidden in the first place, but brings to the project sustainability and longevity. Me personally, I have an offline company which is producing solar panel plants electricity, green electricity. We earn from green certificates. This electricity sales is going to support BitTon blockchain. So I can speak for many different money streams, but I'm ensuring you, we work the most in this 6-7 months before the launch about the most important thing, which is balancing of our compensation plan, of our marketing plan, because we did this aggressive payments because we want to motivate in the best possible way our community, but in the same time we don't want to make a financial pressure or financial instability for the project itself before our blockchain is not ready. So I'm telling you, we spend a lot of time to create this sustainability. We don't want to promise something that we cannot deliver. I think that was a kind of a long answer to this question.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. I believe our fellows listen, understand, enhance, and definitely this explanation give them a clear picture of this business. All right, amazing. Another question, my friends?
कैसे हैं इधर भाई? ठीक हैं आप? खैरियत से हैं?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, I'm good, brother.
इधर भाई माशाल्लाह प्रोजेक्ट सुना है, बड़ा अच्छा लगा है, और इसाक भाई ने जो है ना वो बताया हुआ भी था कि प्रोजेक्ट बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है और प्रोजेक्ट में बहुत जान है। तो बस मैंने कहा अगर आपको समझ आ गया है तो जाहिर है, तो बस आपने कह दिया तो बस जो है ना वो फिर ओके। तो आज सुना माशाल्लाह दोनों भाइयों को बड़ा अच्छा लगा, और बस बीच में मैं थोड़ा असल में गेस्ट भी आ गए थे, तो जिसकी वजह से थोड़ा सा मैं बीच में से नहीं सुन पाया। मगर ये है कि अभी मैं जो है ना वो इसकी प्रेजेंटेशन भी रीड करूंगा प्रॉपर्ली, तो ये है कि फिर काम करने का मज़ा आएगा। तो बहुत मार्केट है पाकिस्तान की जो खाली पड़ी हुई है ना, तो जिसको अगर अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट हो तो कैप्चर किया जा सकता है ना। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, पहले भी शायद अगर इसाक भाई ने थोड़ा दिया हो इंट्रोडक्शन, तो बड़ा अच्छा काम किया हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे, तो अभी भी बहुत अच्छा काम यहाँ पे हो सकता है। तो आप लोगों का साथ जरूर यहाँ पे मेला सजा देंगे, आप लोगों को भी दावत देंगे सबको इंशाल्लाह।
हैदर साहब बताता चलूं, मुबश्शिर साहब जो है अभी प्रीवियस कंपनी के डायरेक्टर गुजरे हैं माशाल्लाह, और एक अच्छे लेवल पर इन्होंने जो है काम किया है।
ओके, दैट्स ग्रेट।
फाइनेंस को संभालना, आईटी से रिलेटेड, मतलब माशाल्लाह मल्टीपल एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं, और एक अच्छे ट्रेडर भी हैं। और ये हमारे लिए बड़ी खुशी की बात है कि मुबश्शिर जैसी हस्तियां, और एक दूसरे भाई हैं वो बीच में इन हुए थे मीटिंग में, सजाद नाम था उनका। तो ये सारी जितनी बड़ी बड़ी हस्तियां हैं, फिर साथ में हमारे एक और भाई हैं जिन्होंने अपना नाम मेंशन नहीं किया, वो भी माशाल्लाह चैंपियन किस्म के हैं और फील्ड के अंदर बड़ी महारत रखते हैं। तो ये हमारे लिए बड़ी खुशी की बात है, और मैं चाहता हूँ कि मुबश्शिर भाई आप कंटिन्यू रखें, वरना मेरी बात बड़ी लंबी हो जाएगी।
Thank you very much, Mr. Luis, and Mr. One more person was there, Pavel. Thank you very much, both of you, for guiding us the best business. Now we will learn more, and next time we will question you a lot. But now we want more time to understand the business, and inshallah next few days we gonna start and we'll rock the market inshallah.
Sure. First of all, they speak me my language, so I will first of all translate. So yeah, they are actually everybody excited. If you talk about Mr. Ishaq, Mr. Mubashir, they are well-known personality in Pakistan. They are good. They have good network in previous businesses as well, and as of now, they are in this business. They already started the business. So, but tonight, this call definitely it will give them a special recall, and they will understand that this business is not ordinary. This is not website. This is not a running business. Not like a website. This is something that we are here to understand. And one thing, Mr. Powell, I just want a little bit explanation. If, for example, we talk about BitTon, if we save BitTon, what will be a benefit for us? Because this particular explanation about if we save BitTon and we use, I want to know about a validator point of view or some other ways that if we use that or save that, how we can be benefited with that. I believe this is a great explanation, and of course you will give us a complete information. Yes, sir.
Thank you. This is another very good question, and this is my favorite topic actually, because my dream coming reality now because of this. First of all, I want to say something. Our project, it's not complicated. Our project, it's on front end, it's very simple. Our mission is to bring the best user experience in the crypto space. What doesn't mean this? You go in Telegram, one click, second click, you have your registration, mini app, working perfectly with 2 clicks. Then you download Ton Wallet, whatever Ton Wallet you want. Another third click, you connect your wallet. With fourth click, you can invest 1 ton, 1 million ton. There is no matter, but the system starting immediately to distribute to you BitTon, and you make it profits. That's the perfect user experience out there at the moment in the market. And now to answer the questions, I really want you to know that in the first place, our project looks like very complicated, and it is, but we make it very easy for the users. Our project is going to have a lot of things behind, but to use these things, which brings sustainability, it's very simple, because that's the beautiness. From front end, easy, acceptable, user friendly, the best user experience. Behind, deep, long-term, sustainable project with a lot of features and a lot of add value to the community. And now, to explain about validators and how you can earn out of this and why it's important you to have BitTon in your pocket for the further days. I will start my explanation from Ethereum. Ethereum network, when was founded, was Ethereum. I am in the crypto space exactly when Ethereum was created. In the beginning, Ethereum was Ethereum Foundation. That was only one group of very talented, very clever, very good blockchain programmers that they create one ecosystem which was called Ethereum Foundation just to create software. But then they decide to connect to this ecosystem, which was like a laboratory for a software code, blockchain code. They to connect one blockchain, which is Ethereum blockchain. And this Ethereum blockchain in the beginning was calculated by computing power, by mathematic calculations, comes from graphic cards, algorithm, proof of work, by script, But after that, when this blockchain grow, they decide to make it proof of stake. And now in this proof of stake consensus protocol in Ethereum, there are only, and now listen me carefully, only 46 validators. That is 46 digital machines that they work for the blockchain to verify, to validate every single transaction. And because of that, they keep gas fee, which is the fee for the network to work and to execute transactions. And you know that Ethereum is the most expensive chain out there. Do you know why? Because they have only 46 validators, and they need to make a lot of work in case this successful blockchain to work properly. Imagine that if you have enough Ethereums, you can host validator in an Ethereum network. But this is a lot of money. It's almost not affordable. That's why so less people they have validators, only 46 people. And they are printing millions and millions of dollars, multiple millions of dollars only from fees. An Ethereum blockchain, in my perspective, it's not decentralized because there are only 46 digital machines that if they are stopped, Ethereum blockchain is gone. From another hand, BitTon blockchain, we work, it's bit from Bitcoin and ton from open network, BitTon, because it's the best from Bitcoin and ton, and we have BitTon. Our blockchain is going to be built, and it's under construction even now, from the programmers who was working in the beginning in Bitcoin and from the main programmers who create ton network. And we're going to create not only the best user experience in mini app in Telegram, like we have now with BitTon AI, but we're going to have the best and the best decentralized blockchain out there. Blockchain how it should be, 100% decentralized. And when the blockchain is out there, this blockchain, every single person which have enough BitTons can easily host a validator, which is going to participate in the blockchain work, and it's going to share all of the profit from the fees from every single transaction in this blockchain between the community. So people like Haidir, people like Arif, people like other in this call who are in the beginning of this community. In 1 year from now, they probably will have hundreds of thousands of customers, which is going to operate in this blockchain. And you, as a main backbone, as a main creator of this infrastructure in the community, you deserve to have enough BitTons to have validator, because all of your community is going to operate and execute different kind of transaction in this blockchain, and this is going to bring fees and money to you, not to 46 people like Ethereum. It's going to bring money to the people who built this community and these users of this blockchain. So that is so important, you to have BitTons, especially when now it's $1. We have only 21 million supply, and it's not going to be more. It's going to be only 21 million. And imagine that before we launch our decentralized blockchain, the price of the token, it can be $10, but it can be 100. And this validator is going to be way more expensive than now if you collect BitTons from now. So that's the answer to your question, my friend Haidir.
Amazing, 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 amazing. I believe everybody on this call, Mr. Arif and Mr. Ishaq and other fellows as well, understand. You know, when I told you that, this call is very important to understand, and the importance of this information, I believe this information, if we enhance, it will bring us to on the next, highs. So yes, thank you very much. Firstly, I'm very satisfied, I'm very happy, and I believe our leaders, our fellows, they understand that all information, that BitTon is something that is not for few days, few weeks, few months. It is a sustainable business, and it is a real. It's not a ordinary MLM business or MLM token. No, this is something unique, something powerful, and very, very important that we should not compare this business with other business, my friends. So yeah, that's our importance. That's why I told you guys, let's have call, understand this business. So another, I found a one question, directly in my inbox. Okay, and the question is that they want to know that how serious, I mean, as a networker, we as we expand this business, so they are looking forward that the project officials are they consider it as a Pakistan, that how we can expand this business, and for expansion, if we need some kind of further plans for the seminars or something like this, so how we can make it possible, because personally, Pakistan market, especially we talk about, we have a huge gap, or we have huge space now, because at this moment there is no such business who is a sustainable. Lots of Ponzi scams are running on, but I believe we have a genuine business in our hands. But to penetrate, to expand, of course, we need movement, we need seminars or something like this. So for that reason, please give us some roadmap for that, or some target. Okay, so if we achieve that target, so we can hit this market hard, that we can click a bigger community, a population here to step in this business. Yeah, thank you.
So I will answer. Luis is here, which is he's our main and most experienced community builder, let's say, in our team, and he's consultant to this topic, to our team. We listening him because we know that everything which comes from him as a feedback in that area, this is close to perfection, because he's like with most experience in our team in that topic. But I want to answer, and then I will pass the mic also to him, because we were discussing this many times under his advices. And first of all, this is our first week. Tomorrow, it's our first payday. I'm telling you, it's going to be without even single buck, because I know the test was already done. Everything is crystal clear. I have full confidence that tomorrow everybody is going to be more than satisfied how our system works. But I'm telling you this because this is our first week. This is our first week after our official launch. And I want to tell you some numbers. And it is by purpose. We have more than 11,000 connected wallets to the system for 1 week. And we have more than, I think, 40 countries which already we have registrations. And I'm telling you that by purpose. Our plan, our strategy is, we're professionals. We're expecting to have one organic funnel, which we're going to see which markets, which particular countries, which particular languages in these areas growing the most, and growing faster. And from that feedback and from that very crucial and important information, we're going to decide when exactly and how big events we're going to have on these particular places, like presentations, like offline opening of this market, etc., etc. But this is only when we see the initial funnel, when the serious people, where the serious people is going to show up, where the network is going to go in the fastest way. And of course, we have planned twice in a year to have bug bounty programs and seminars, like how to say, not representative, but like team building on different places on the earth, to gather together with the most successful I don't want to say builders or leaders, but the most successful idea bringers, because we want to build community. We don't want to be like simple or stupid network marketing company. I don't consider my friends as a sellers. I consider them like believers and how to say even more stronger than all of this. So we want to gather with them, to motivate each other, to share vision, to share roadmap, to share where we are, and to be close to them. That's the idea of these seminars. I don't want to say like events just to motivate and then no. This events is going to be like a workshop. You're going to communicate with us. You're going to have an interaction with us, and this is like a family environment, not like a seminar to eat, drink, and jump and to be artificially motivated. That's not the point. So basically, we have in our plan at least one, but more likely to be twice in a year, such a kind of gathering together in a different place on the earth. And we're going to choose these places accordingly to how our network grow and where. And we're going to choose the most attractive places for that particular network. And of course, as I said, we're planning, for example, if in Pakistan in the next 2 months or the next 3 months, we have such a kind of wave like growing of the network, we're going to make also official offline event there. And probably biggest leaders like Louis or like some representative from our supporting team, because we are AI-based project, is going to be there. Probably our AI is going to speak up until then. We can show how he communicates with the crowd. So a lot of things to come.
I believe this call is as a first call as a Pakistan community with you, Pavel. And what I can assure you from myself, as a Pakistani, we are a very serious community. We are a serious. If you talk about Pakistani, we are very serious. We have a very capable leaders. They have a great in this in network marketing and in crypto. They are very serious. They have capability, and we will show you, of course, first of all, our potential as a leader, that how serious we are building this business. So yeah, of course, and on the same time, just matter of fact that we want to build, we will build, and then we expect something good for us, our market, for as a term of small seminars, maybe for 50 people, maybe for starting perspective. So we expecting that, but yes, it is all about, we first show our potential. We show we are serious. We are not here for some stories and this and that. I will believe on that. And every leader, they are here, serious leaders. They know how to build this business. They have done before, but I believe they understand the seriousness of this business as well. So yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate Pavel to giving your time. And Mr. Ishaq, Mr. Arif, my fellows, if anything to discuss, or if you say anything, you can say, and let's conclude this call, because I know even I have another call for the next 10 minutes. Even Mr. Powell will be busy as well. So yeah, we just conclude this call now. As a matter of fact, everybody is ready, and we are ready to rock, especially
Inshallah.
And we will make ourselves proud to be that, yeah, as a Pakistani, as a community, we will take this business very serious and put this call, and we'll meet on next call. Thank you very much. And once again, I really appreciate your time. You always you're giving me time, especially for my community, so I really privileged of that. I really happy for that. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.
It is my pleasure. Be blessed.
Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.